All right, what's up, guys? Today, what we're gonna do is I want to test a new Han artifact I got, and I want to see how effective it is. So here are his two artifacts, and I guess we can go in here. That is not what we want. We want here. So you can see the total. So what I've got him on is own turn one target crit damage, because he only takes turns on his turn. He only attacks one target, so 25% extra crit damage. So that's kind of what he's on. Everything else is a little bit extra on skill 3, but that's about it. So his crit damage on the PvE build is 152, so it's really 177. On the RTA build, it's a little higher, but I think it's a little lower. For our purposes of testing, I think this will work just fine. So the artifact I want to test is damage dealt by attack, and I just got it today. Or it's additional damage by attack, so it's this one here, which is really, really good. You can see compared to the previous one, it's going to do additional damage by HP, additional damage by speed, additional damage by attack a lot, because this is 4 per roll. So this is what, 4, 8, 12, 16. It's 3 perfect rolls minus 1, so it's like a 23 speed rune, plus a roll into speed, and we got another line here. And then I couldn't get the additional damage by defense here, but I've got crit damage as more HP, so that's not bad. That'll negate some of the crit damage over here. So I think this will be significantly better. But the other thing to look at is the attack is extra 100 versus over here it's only an extra 1500. So this is HP, this is attack. So in theory, this could be wildly different. I don't know which is better. I think if he self-buffed attack, this would be a no-brainer. Like if this was on Zeratu, this is a dream best in slot Zeratu rune because he buffs his own attack and then he attacks a bunch. I would have no problem with that, and he wants HP. For a unit like Han that doesn't always have attack, I'm not as sure. So we're going to test it on my own defense and just kind of see how it goes. So let's see. I don't know what to expect here. We're just going to be kind of trying it out, right? Okay, so I guess we'll do what? Let's do guild stuff. That's kind of my best bet here. So we'll go to guild battle, defense, and then we'll test it. I think what we need to do is, I guess we can test on this. This is all pretty tanky. So let's do it like this into that. I think that works. So here's what we're testing into. A, what, 11-ish, 12-ish hundred defense Molong with a bunch of HP. 7, 8, 10, about the same defense, a little less HP. And then, what, 40, 49-ish. We'd probably take the Molly out, though, because that's just going to mess up our crits. Does it matter? Nah, I don't think it matters. We only need to see one hit to see how it's going to work. So this is the currently equipped artifact. So we're going to slow it down. We're going to see how much damage it does. And I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper because I can't remember things. All right, let's get that going here. I kind of like this defense. I don't know how effective it is, but in my mind, it's a good one. So who knows? It's kind of elementally random with this Jubel, which I think is good. All right, so we're just going to boost up into Han. And then we're going to slow it down times 1. We're going to record his stuff. So let's see here. Oh my goodness, Yanhan, come on now. All right, so let's just do skill 3 because this is the one that's going to hit 4 times. So this will be the best. You use this all the time. This is a multi-hit. This is a multi-hit. And you use them like constantly. So I think for the additional damage, that's where it's going to really shine. So let's see if we can catch the numbers here. It ended in 6,900 because I think it glanced every single time. All right, let's not do a defense break. 3,800 to 39. Okay, and then we can get out of here and try it again. I saw 6,900. No. We don't need any of that. We just want to try it again. Replay. And really, the skill 3 and skill 2 is all I care about. All right, Molly. It doesn't really, to me, it doesn't really matter what we attack. All right, let's stack Molong this time. No, I guess we should keep it consistent. What happened there? 2,800, but he didn't crit at all that time. Oh, duh, I'm attacking Jubel. It doesn't get crit. That's my problem. No wonder I'm so off. Wow, I'm attacking the worst defense ever to actually showcase this. Should we continue? I think we can. We'll just attack Molly this time. I think the Jubel and the Molly together makes for a pretty cool test. 38, 39. Okay, so I feel like I can trust that for the skill 2. Let's go in again. I can't believe I was attacking something that can't get crit. Come on now. Come on. Let's try it again. I want to see the skill 3. Let's do it on Molly. feels pretty good. 6,800. But I think that was with defense break, wasn't it? He was already defense broken. 68. 69. All right, let's go one more time with the skill 2. We'll try it into Molong again. Well, that's pretty consistent anyway. 38, 39. All right, so 68, 6,900. Let's go change out that artifact and see what happens. I feel like it should be better because it's more efficient. It's a legendary artifact. But it's just a completely different kind of a thing. It's like raw crit damage versus ignore defense damage. And he doesn't have a ton of attack, but RTA scales based on attack. Like, you're going to get more and more attack. So to me, that makes it pretty good, you know? Like, as the timer ticks, he gets better and better and better. All right, let's give this a shot here. So we're switching basically 13 crit damage for all this stuff and the attack, the extra attack. So, I don't know. So we're locked in. Let's go give it a shot here. And I know there's like mathy ways you could test this, but this seems easier. You just attack a thing and see what happens, you know? If the numbers change for the better, then you're like, okay, I'm fine. All right, we're going into Molly this time because we learned our lesson. All right, let's see here. 67. That was after defense break, so less, right? That's interesting. All right, let's get that skill 2. Okay. 40, 41 is what I saw. That was quite a bit more, wasn't it? Why would that be? What is this? Why is Han here? Oh, I'm attacking my own Han. I was like, you shouldn't be here. Let's try that again. That was different. Let's try that again. Let's go into the Molong. Boost him up. And go into the Molong. 32, 32. So not a lot compared to the 38. No, we were getting 68, 69 when it was defense broken. 42. That's 300 more. Why would that be? Let's attack something else. I'm a little confused. It seems way better on the 2, though. Why would it be better on the 2? What else can we attack? Siege stuff? Let's see. Spoilers, we lost to Siege. Or we got second. Let's attack this. These are my Siege defenses. I'll talk more about them. Or Siege offenses. I'll talk more about them later. But I just want to see what's going on here. Let's do it on the Molong. Just so we can see no defense break. Does it matter if it's defense broken or not? I would think crit damage would be better on non-defense broken units. Let's try on the Molong here. Yeah, 32, pretty consistently. Huh. Scales off speed. Alright, let's try the skill 2. 40, 42. So we're plus 300. We need to try that again. Because I think my main issue is I got post-defense break numbers the first trial, and that's messing with me. Let's try it on the Riley. $50 something. Like 5,000-ish. Interesting. This is so weird that the 2... I need to go look at the skill on the 2. Let's get that one more time with the 2 here. 33, so that was less. I think it must have something to do with the defense on each unit. Let's go take a look. So I think it's a... Maybe it has to do with damage on element. Oh, I bet that's what it is. Let's take a look. So we're going to do Single target crit. Crit damage on own target. I bet that's what it is. Own target 1 turn crit damage. Where is that artifact? Oh, we're on the wrong unit. Got it. You can see how often I do this. I'm kind of flailing around here. So it's a dark. What's this one here? Let's do it by sub-property. It was this one. So damage dealt on wind. Damage taken from dark. So I was testing on light and water, so that shouldn't matter. I think the combination of 100 attack and 13 crit damage is doing better than the additional damage. In the long term, though, as the fight drags on, that might change, but I think as is, I don't think that's a good upgrade for Han. Is there anybody be better on? Something with more attack or self-buff attack? I don't see any options, really. Not here. Maybe like what are they, like the Trevors, where they buff their own attack, something like that. Maybe a Martina Shayna, something like that. I mean, the dark ones. I don't know. So anyway, that was kind of fun to test it. I had not really done anything like that before. If you found it useful, cool. If it was just me flailing around and not knowing something that should have been obvious, you know, that happens. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.